What's in a name? A lot if it's Katy Perry. One is an American pop star, the other an Australian designer. Both have fashion labels bearing their names. But our Katy says she got in first and wants the singer to pay up.
It makes me feel like I'm a little bit worthless, to be honest.
Swish, swish, bish.
It's Katy Perry v. Katy Perry.
They picked the wrong person.
They've both got brunette locks and porcelain skin. One is a global pop sensation, the other an Aussie mum, fashion designer and small business owner. Now the two are going head-to-head in the courtroom again.
In 2009, I received a whole lot of legal documents saying stop sale of your clothes, stop any advertising material and stop your website. Otherwise, this is going to go to the Supreme Court. And they were opposing my trademark. So I have the trademark here in Australia, Katy Perry. And it was completely horrific.
Katy says she feared she'd lose everything she'd ever worked for. That's not Perry nice.
Did you feel bullied?
They thought that they could really bully and intimidate me. I really think that they just were like, oh, he's a young Australian designer. We can just send her all these legal documents and get her to sign over her trademark.
The pop star's team dropped the case the morning of, never giving Aussie Perry any reason why. 10 years on, the tables have turned and our Perry is taking on the singing superstar.
Now, this is a very different situation. For the past 10 years, I've had to watch her infringe on my trademark, but I've been really helpless and powerless to actually do anything about it. And now I'm grateful to be able to stand up for it. So this time I'm standing up for all of small business and going, you know what? Enough's enough. For the past 10 years, you've infringed on my trademark. I'm now in a position, I've got the resources and the backing behind me and a lot of support, and I'm going to stand up and say, no more.
Katy Perry is best known for her hits Firework and Teenage Dream. But the California girl has also dabbled in fashion, selling some of her designs at Maya and Target.
For my latest collection, I was inspired by a medley of things, by architecture, modern art museums, and the influence of Memphis design.
And that's just what's ticked the Aussie off.
Katy Perry is all about female empowerment. Do you think it's a bit ironic that she's put you in this position?
You know what, a lot of people used to say that to me. Oh, her songs are all about female empowerment, and that's what, you know, I thought as well. But that's not the case. And look at what the situation I'm in now.
She's been importing and distributing and making sales in Australia for the last several years without the authority of our client who owns the registered mark.
Rob Silberstein is Aussie, Katy's lawyer.
She's obviously got substantial resources behind her, but I don't think that that really has any impact on the fact that she has, as a third party, used our client's rights without our client's authorisation.
Do you think Katy Perry, the pop star, sees herself as above the law?
She'd had an interaction with our client about our client's rights. That was not resolved in a way that ended up with our client giving authorisation to Katy Perry, the singer, to use the mark, and yet she's just sort of gone ahead and done it anyway. So I suppose your expression, is she behaving like she's above the law, might be one way of framing the way she's conducted herself.
It's tough, you know, I wear many, many hats, which lots of small business owners do, and it is juggling two little kids. You know, I've got a 4-month-old and a 3-year-old, so it's busy.
There's no real reason Katy Perry, the singer, has to do this or go this route. It's just being confrontationalist.
Dr. Rowan Miller is Senior Lecturer at the University of Sydney Business School.
Abusing trademarks, they're fundamental to businesses, they're fundamental to brands, they're fundamental to who you are. I think the onus is on both Katys to sit down and work it through.
It's not the first time Katy Perry has allegedly thumbed her nose at the law. In August this year, a jury decided the singer and co-writers and record companies involved in her hit song Dark Horse should pay damages to a Christian hip-hop artist for copyright.
Do you think it's a case you can win?
Yes.
Why?
Because she's in the wrong. There's enough success in the world for both of us, but you're breaking the law. And you're breaking Australian law, and nobody is above that.